I'm playing Mayael. If you guys are familiar with her.
I feel like I am, but I need to look at it.
There you go.
I don't think my Arcades was strong enough for that bracket 4 I played in power level 7.
Were you just in there with me on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mine's a
don't.
3, but I've played it in a 3 and then that people say it's a 4, but like my deck doesn't do shit like that ever. And I only have 3 game changers in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Old boy went off all right.
Yeah.
What was he playing?
Ishtala
Yeah, Shtala.
with Omniscience.
Oof. Yeah, if you don't counter Omniscience, usually the game ends right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he just turned his whole deck infinitely. Peanuts for 2 every time.
All right. The number of times will be random will be 3. And 3 shall be the number of the counting.
All right, as is
1,
tradition.
2, 5. Theresa. Cool.
Cool.
Let's start with hands.
Can't keep that.
No, thank you. Second 7.
Yep, also going to second 7.
I'm gonna try to keep mine actually.
Yeah, I'm going to go second 7. I really liked that hand, but I feel iffy about 2 mana.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Wait, you're not supposed to keep this one lander I have? Come on, man.
Oh, yikes.
Sounds like somebody's got a trap hand.
No, I'm just kidding.
It sounds like a soul ring. That's what it sounds like.
No, I'm just playing. I'm over here playing Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I'm just trusting the heart of the cards.
Oh, yikes.
You guys can't smell me from there?
Tuh.
I could never play Yu-Gi-Oh. Not in today's Yu-Gi-Oh.
I've never even actually interacted with the card game enough to even understand how it works. I just
Right now, every time I see it, everybody's trying to win on turn 0.
I would say it sounds like it's a turn 0 game. I've only encountered the people like at my LGS who play. So,
like, I just watch people play, and they play like 35 cards in turn 0, and you're like, dude, what the fuck is going on right now?
that's crazy.
What is this? This is just like whoever draws the best opening hand wins.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So full disclosure, guys, though, I have played a decent amount of Commander, but this is my first game on here. So if I'm a little bit like, as far as like controls and like putting up certain counters and things, I may have some questions.
Sure.
Okay, no big.
You're all good, man.
I'm good.
Going to 6. I have upside down and backwards cards. So my shit is pissing me off.
Yeah, it kills me when people don't care about that. When I watch people and they have to, like, every time they draw, it's sometimes they have to rotate it, sometimes they don't. I'm like, how do you live life?
It's
Oh my
not
god,
right.
I want to die. I want to
It's
die.
not right at all. See, this one's upside down too. What the fuck did I do?
Would you flip a pile and then fold it in?
Maybe.
That's tough.
All right. Go for a cut. Hopefully, this is playable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something. Hmm. 2, 3. Send that to the bottom. I'm good.
All right. Ready when you are, it sounds like, Doom.
It's on me.
You are seat number 1.
And then we draw first turn as well, right?
Yep.
Amazing. Oh, got that second land. Let's go.
Oh, boy.
Arcane Sanctum and pass, gentlemen.
Oh, that's a good one. One thing, if you hit the space bar, I don't know if you have a keyboard nearby you, it
I do.
passes the turn and it selects the next person.
Okay, super. Oh God.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm just gonna do it for the memes. We're gonna do a swamp ass.
All right. Draw. Let's do a Crozen Verge and pass.
Hey Google, set game room lights to 20%.
Overturn, Verdant Catacombs. I gotta grab a Triumph and pass.
Listen to this guy with the voice activated lights. What a baller.
Hell yeah.
That's so cool.
I pass.
Thank you. Yep, I got you. I was just looking at my hand. We're gonna go untap, upkeep. I want to go swamp and pass as well.
Hey Google, stop. Okay. Draw. We're gonna do a plains, and then we're just gonna pass.
All right. Good honest magic here, boys.
Only way to do it.
Jitmir's Garden, pass.
Almost like we're out trying to just hang and have a good time, right?
My
Chill.
God, I didn't even. It took me this whole time to find my damn Triumph. Gotta shuffle here.
Is that a Ketria? Or I'm sorry, a Sparas?
Yeah. We'll cut it right there. Draw for turn. Fuck. That's not what I need. I'll play
Yeah.
land. And I'll pass.
All right. Draw. Let's go with a Battlefield Forge. Is that glare too bad for you guys on mine?
It's not too bad.
No.
Okay.
I think mine's actually worse.
Okay. Just gotta turn my lights a little bit off. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tap the Sanctum for blue and go a Psi Master Thopterist. Then I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna adjust mine in a second here because the light is killing me. We're gonna do a Prairie Stream untapped because I control 2 or more basic lands. And then I'm gonna do 3 for an Entity Tracker. She's a 2/3 flash. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, draw a card.
Cool.
And I'm gonna pass.
All right. I'm gonna play Yonder Mountain, and I'll tap these 2 to crack the Crozen Verge, and I'll go get my Temple Garden and my Stomping Ground and pass.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna lose it. Land. 3 for a decanter. Pass.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'll keep and draw. Boo. That's not what I wanted, but we'll see what happens. I gotta do this the right way. We'll go to combat, and I'll just swing for 1 at power level 7
I'll take 1.
for fun. Second main, we'll go tap Arcane Sanctum again for a blue. Go with a Trinket Mage. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for an artifact card for the mana cost 1 or less. Reveal it and then shuffle your library.
What you going for? Soul Ring.
I was gonna say it's got to be Soul Ring, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be the Soul Ring. Unfortunately, I can't play it this turn, which is tough. But it's gonna be there. Just gonna shuffle up real quick.
How's it going?
It's going good. You're on mic, just so you know. So don't say anything wild.
I'm 10 years old.
I know you're 10 years old.
I'm 10 years old. That's kind of wild in itself.
Yeah, I got 3 kids that are kind of getting ready for bed. We just got home from football practice and everything. All right, so there's the shuffle, and then I'm gonna go Temple of Epiphany, and I'll scry. I'm gonna put that to the bottom, and then Soul Ring in my hand, and then pass.
Let's see. We're gonna untap. We're gonna play an island. And then we're gonna do 3 for Heuristic Study. And an enchantment enters the battlefield. I'm gonna draw a card. And I'm gonna pass.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I'll play a Homeward Path as land for turn. I'll tap these 4, tap 5 to pay for the Ristic. And I'm going to cast an Elvish Piper. And I will pass the turn. I can pay a green and tap it to put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Amazing.
I'm actually gonna fucking lose it here soon if I draw another fucking land.
I hate that.
Alchemist Refuge can pay a green and a blue and cast spells as if they had flash, but we'll tap 4 or Arcades and we will pass.
And I assume you're not paying the Heuristic?
I pay the 1
Oh, got it.
with my talisman or decanter.
What's Ristic Saudi say?
Anytime an opponent casts a spell, I draw a card unless that player pays 1.
Okay. That's annoying.
Remember, responsibility is key. Pay your taxes.
Hey, I'm good either way.
All right. I'm gonna tap my Battlefield Forge for 1. Play the Soul Ring. I'll tap the 1 for the Ristic. That will trigger my Sal. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1. Call it a Thopter. So I'll get a Thopter here. And then let's see. How do I want to do this? You have any creatures over there, Zero?
I do. A 2/3.
A 2/3. Everybody's got creatures now.
Yes, 3/5 flying vigilance.
Oh, that's nasty. And you got a 1/1 over there, power level 7.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll just come both at you again.
How much?
3.
I'll take 3.
And then second main, I'll tap everything for a Whirler Rogue. So blue from the Sanctum and the Temple, and 2 from the Soul Ring.
And I assume that means no Heuristic Study.
No Ristic Study, yes, so you get the card. And then, do you guys want me to go individual Thopters, or can I just put a counter on them?
No, it's
Counter.
good.
Counter's fine. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get 2 more from Whirler Rogue. So we're gonna have 3 all day. And pass.
Oh, let's see. Let's do. Let's do 1, 2, 3 for a Ghostly Prison
Oh my goodness.
and an enchantment enter draw card.
Does that
And-
pay 2 per creature? Yeah.
2 per attacking creature, correct.
Gross.
And then I will go ahead and pass.
We got a target-rich environment here, boys.
Yeah.
Draw. Land for turn. I'm gonna play this forest. How do I want to do this? Oh, I guess that makes sense. I could do it that way. And or I could wait. No, I guess that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do the fairest. Be the fairest. Anybody? The fairest. Why not? I'm gonna tap 1 to activate the Elvish Piper. I'm gonna put a Nyx Bloom Ancient onto the battlefield.
Yep.
And then I will tap the Nyx Bloom Ancient, or I will tap. Oh yeah, these I'll tap for 3. I will tap for 9. Green, 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 and then some colorless. And I'm gonna cast Last March of the Ents. Draw cards equal to the greatest toughness among creatures I control, and then put any number of creature cards from my hand onto the battlefield. That spell can't be countered, so that'll be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is.
Did you pay for any of your? Did you pay for that cast, by the way?
I will pay the extra that I have floating for the extra for Aristic. Yeah.
Sure.
For the creatures put on the battlefield, I will go ahead and put a Terastodon onto the battlefield, a Steelhell Kite,
Oh, Jesus.
Titan of Industry.
And what turn is this?
What's that?
I said, what turn is this? Is this turn 4?
5.
5.
5?
Yeah.
Terastodon has ETBs. It can, when Terastodon enters the battlefield, it may destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents. For each permanent put into a graveyard this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green elephant token. Titan of Industry also has a similar ETB, destroy target artifact or enchantment. And then I could also have 2 modes I could choose. Target player gains 5 life, create a 4/4 green rhino, or put a shield counter on something. I'm going to put a shield. I guess what okay, let me do my triggers here. First, for Terastodon, I'm going to have to pop that Ristic Study in the Ghostly Prison.
Sure.
You'll get 2 3/3 green elephants. And then I'll just leave that alone. I'll just stop there. And then for the Titan of Industry, I'll put a shield counter on the Elvish Piper. And I guess I'll gain 5 life. None of this has haste. And then I guess I will go ahead and tap this for 6. No, I don't. I guess I can hang on to that.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass from there. Yeah, I'm gonna pass from there.
Well, green, green, and a colorless for a Caravan fucker. When he comes in, draw a card. Trigger Arcades, draw a card. Yeah. Um, 3 mana, a lot of land. Pass the turn.
All right. All right. So what do we got going on here? Power level 7's got some serious shit going on.
Yeah, Nick Spoon, all this shit taps for 3. He's got a 9/9, 5/5, 7/7.
What makes everything tap? What makes everything tap for 3?
Next
The
move.
next
Bloom.
Bloom Ancient.
Okay, got you. Power level 7, and you guys got reach over there?
Yeah, Titan of Industry does.
Okay,
And I've got a flyer.
okay. What about you over there, Posse? Anything stopping flyers over there?
3/5 flyer.
Okay, just one?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to swing. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing 3 flyers your way. See?
Okay.
3 1/1s.
I take 2.
And then.
Kill one of the flyers.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna go wild here. I'm gonna tap Battlefield Forge for white, so I'm gonna take 1. And I'm gonna go Phyrexian Rebirth. So we'll destroy all creatures, and then I'll get an XX horror. It's a number of creatures destroyed this way.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
3 for me.
4. I lose the shield
2.
counter off Elvish Piper.
3, 4, and then I had 6, so 13, 13.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
We will do 4 for an Archon of Sun's Grace. It is a 3/4 flyer lifelink. Pegasus creatures you control have lifelink. And Constellation, whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying.
Spicy.
And I'll P the T.
Alrighty. Land for turn. We'll play this Clifftop Retreat. We'll go red, white, green. I'll play Mayael. And then let's go ahead and tap a green and colorless here. Nope, nope. And I'll Farseek for my Sacred Foundry. And then I shall pass the turn. Oh, and there's my Sacred Foundry right there. Cut right to it.
Draw. So fucked. Commander. Pass.
All right.
Yep. 6.
You there, Doom?
Yep.
It's you.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I drew. I'm just looking at my hands. Sorry.
got it,
Just
got it.
thinking. I'm just in the tank for a second
It
here.
was just silence.
Yeah, sorry. My bad. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Let's, well, we're going to attack. Question is whom? So what do we got going on? We got commanders out.
Yes.
And we got an Archon of Sun's Grace. It's always the hard political part, right? Like, you just got to swing at somebody, right?
It's
No
true.
real rhyme or reason to it. All right, so I'll go to combat. Let's swing 13 at UC.
At me?
Yep.
Cool. I'll swords it.
Amazing.
Should have chose different.
Hmm?
Should have chose different, man. I even moved my mana down here so you would know I had it open. You gained 13.
I'd
It's got to
love
come out of the hand at some point.
I'd love to say that I'm as good enough of a player to even recognize that, but that'd be kidding. I gained 13, you said?
Yep.
Hey, that sword has got to go sometime.
It's true. It looks so cool though. I wanted to hold on to it. It's beautiful.
I gotta try to get some lands here. So we're gonna go Soul Ring for 2. And 2 more. We're gonna go Solemn Simulacrum.
You know what's wild? This was opening hand. I have not drawn one land yet this game.
Oh, I hate that's rough. I hate getting
I've only
flooded and I hate
drawn
getting
land.
it sucks.
Opening hand, one of every color and a duel.
Blue, white, black. Let's go. I'm gonna grab a mountain. It's gonna go onto the battlefield tapped. And then while I'm shuffling, I can just pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. That's absolutely wild. All right, we're going to do a white and a blue for Starfield Mystic. Enchantments spells you cast cost 1 less. Whenever an enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Starfield Mystic. And then I'm going to do 1 black, and I'm going to impend 5 Overlord of the Baelmerk. Whenever Overlord of the Baelmerk enters or attacks, mill 4 cards. Then you may return a non-avatar creature card or a planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. So we're going to mill 4. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not to.
And we will... Fuck. All right, we'll just do Entity Tracker. Enchantment entered the battlefield, so I'm going to create a Pegasus. We'll just represent... Well, actually, I have a Pegasus. While I go and find my Pegasus token and put it out, I'll just go ahead and pass and not waste everyone's time.
Okie dokie. Survey says... Oh. Okay. Land for turn. I guess I'll go ahead and do this forest here. Do that forest. And then let's see how we're going to do this here. 1, 2, and 6. Oh, I could do all of it. Okay, so I'll tap these 2 for an Arcane Signet. I'll tap these 6 to activate Mayael. Let's see what we get here. If we get anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I will go with the Stonehoof Chieftain. It is trample and indestructible, and whenever another creature I control attacks, it gains trample and indestructible until end of turn.
Yep.
And then I will tap this for green to activate the Elvish Piper, and I will put a Seedborn Muse onto the battlefield.
That's a yikes.
And then I will pass the turn.
totally fucking useless. Guess this is my best bet to do something. One. I will do it this way. Blue, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Play a mnemonic wall. When it enters the battlefield, return target instant sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. Towards the plowshare. Trigger Arcades, draw a card. Yeah, I mean, pass.
As you move to your end step, I'm going to activate Mayael.
I'm gonna, and after you tap it, I'm gonna. How much does she cost? 3?
She does.
I mean, I'm just gonna scoop.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
that was an interesting start there.
I don't care to deal with that on every turn. I'm sorry. Y'all have fun.
Okay. I mean, he had a Swords to Plowshares in his hand. He could have stopped it.
I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat right now, to be honest.
All he had to do was Swords to the Seedborn Muse, and it was over.
Yeah, but you just have to swords everything on your field, and we have to do it on turn 5, and then every other turn after that.
Well, it's not okay. Well,
You put the entire table of 3s on their back foot, turn 5. That everybody had to arch enemy you turn 5.
well, yeah, and I got board wiped right away. I mean, I got very lucky with my draws. That's true.
That's interesting, though.
Hmm.
That is something.
Well, okay. I mean, all right. Well, I mean, are we done then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of over it, to be honest.
Okay. Well, fair enough then. Well, there we go. All right. Well, okay.